I'm Ezrah Raya, and this is the Manila Times. Miss Universe Philippines kicks off this year's Women's Month with a dashing new roster of aspiring candidates. In the past years, Miss Universe have made significant stride and have widened the horizons for women, accepting contenders regardless if they're married or single, or even a parent, and more recently accepting contestants of all ages. You really cannot confine beauty. Talagang higit pa sa ganda ang dala ng ating Miss Universe Philippines contestants today. We have Miss Universe Philippines candidate Miss Phoebe Arrianna Torita of Kananga and Miss Anita Rose Gomez of Zambales. Welcome to the Manila Times. Thank you so much for granting us an interview. So let's ask Miss Ariana first, the youngest contestant at 18 years old. What made you decide to join Miss Universe Philippines and what advocacy are you?
So it was actually a very timing moment po because when our AP called me, I was already preparing for the next Miss Universe Philippines Kananga. So it was what God was preparing me for. And my advocacy po is to support the local farmers, which is very close to my heart because it is our ano po, bread and butter.
Thank for that, Miss Ariana. Parang nasa Miss Universe na talaga tayo, ano? And for our next question, for Miss Anita naman, we've all seen the videos and the photos, ang sikat na 19 inches waistline. So the smallest waistline to join the pageant. So first of all, is that true, Miss Anita?
My 19-inch waistline now.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's confirmed. It's confirmed, So how about you, Miss Anita? What made you what made you join the pageant? And what's your advocacy as you join one of the most prestigious pageants in the country?
First of all, it's a very personal reason for me because it's a long life dream of mine to join Miss Universe Philippines. So, it's always a dream to be part of the candidates to represent our country, hopefully in the international stage. And of course, through this pageant, I know that I would be able to not just uplift myself, uplift my life, but also uplift the life of my family and my community because I'm really advocating for this project, Para Kay Wana at Wana. It is a project for accessible education. So it actually started way back 2019 po. So I'm doing this project beforehand or before joining pageantry. So I'm just, thankful that through this platform, I get to be able to tap different sectors, especially the non-government organization. And of course, the Subic municipality who are very helpful and willing to help this community of students in my province who are lacking access to education. So this project Para Kay Wana at Wana po is basically we are providing them the necessities that they need for school, such as books, and we are also teaching them. And you know what? I am planning to actually expound that project, hopefully in this Miss Universe platform, to not just help the youth in my community, but also the educators, because we know that they are also, having the hard time to give the quality education to the community, especially the marginalized sectors, the Aita communities, our kapatids, because they're also struggling for the resources. So yeah, I'm just looking forward that through this platform, I would be able to just expand and, reach a wider scope of audience to really make this project feasible and, possible.
I can feel the passion, in the way you explain your advocacy, Miss Anita. And that's very timely, especially with the learning poverty in the Philippines, especially dipping in the pandemic. So I love that. And of course, I love yung advocacy din ni Miss Ariana. Wow, Philippines pa rin, di ba, Miss Ariana? So ito, another side questions, for your fans out there and Miss Universe Philippines fans. So what are you doing to prepare for the pageant? For example, you, Miss Ariana. What is there a diet restriction? Is there more workout? What do you do to prepare?
Recently po, more on Q&A trainings po talaga. Yan po. Isang time pa lang po ako, isang session pa lang po ako sa Pasarela. And hopefully more soon.
Very smart move to prepare for Q&A, no? Especially if you already have the physical attributes. How about you, Miss Anita? Are there any diets to keep that waistline? And I know you're good at Q&A na rin.
Thank you, ma'am. Actually, in my case, I am actually preparing holistically. So I'm preparing all aspects, mentally, physically, and emotionally as well. Because we all know that this journey is not easy talaga. So you need to like have the, strength, mentality, mental fortitude, and also the strength. So physically, I'm just training some, to like strengthen my physicality through bulking also. Because I wanted to maintain my waistline at the same time to look healthy. That is why I'm doing some workouts. I'm doing some passerella training, some Q&A trainings, and yeah, just enjoying this journey as a whole. At the same time, being honed and being more, learning some more experiences and some learnings that I can really use in this pageantry.
All right. So maiba naman tayo. This one goes to both of you. Sino sa tingin nyo ang toughest competitor nyo sa Miss UPH? Or let me rephrase that even better. Which among your fellow contestants inspire you the most?
Honestly po, my toughest competitor is myself. It may sound cliche because as you said, maliit lang yung time ko to prepare. So we were really working hard to finish all the video requirements and yung photo shoots. So yun po. So we really did our best. Thank goodness po na it went really smooth.
Well, for me, I think that in this pageant, because in this year's edition, all are equipped to really represent our country in the international stage. Because very sala na when it comes to like choosing in every municipality and provinces and cities. So I think all are possible to be, strong candidate. But I think one of the greatest competitor we can never deny is yung mga candidates who have very large fan base kasi it means that they already something to the table. They already show something na nakikita ng mga tao, and especially the pageant fans na they can really represent our country well in the international stage. So yeah, I think aside from myself, it would be those candidates who have the very large fan base.
The larger fan base, ang tinitignan natin. I'm sure you get more fans as well. That goes for you as well, Miss Ariana. And lastly, for my question, for both of you, Miss Universe theme for this year is for this year's Women's Month is love for all. So for you, what does Women's Month mean for you?
Women's Month po is really to inspire, to empower other women po. And I think if you have the beauty of the mind, the soul, and the heart, those qualities po makes you beautiful and really po inspires other women po.
I think that we women, we already give the idea that we women are strong enough and we are capable enough to contribute to our community. So I think Women's Month, we are commemorating how the good deeds of women from the past and even for the present, and we are just trying to recognize their effort as well and to give them the celebration and the kudos that they need. So yeah, I think that is the essence of celebrating the Women's Month, to give women the recognition and the celebration that they need.
Very well said. Isang pahabol, This year, you were competing in your roster, with other contestants who are moms, who are married as well. As you know, recently, Miss Universe have widened their horizons and disregarded the age, the marital status, and parental status. So, what is your comment on that? Now that you're competing with other contestants who are mothers as well and who are married, who are older than you, years older than you. So what's your take on that?
I'm very happy po that the Miss Universe organization has widened their requirements po. Hindi na sila masyadong strict because I'm benefiting from that po. Then, as the youngest po. And mostly, especially sa height requirement po. So, my comment on that, sa may mga anak na po, it's like, as long as they are, capable po, and really it makes them empowered po, that they have the confidence.
Actually, I just really want to commend and applaud the Miss Universe organization for giving this, the new rules, set of rules for inclusivity and diversity of women. Because I know that we women, we are capable regardless of our size, regardless of our shape, our age, our color. So it's really a good step for us to, to embrace uniqueness and at the same time embrace the strength of every woman in our country, fully in the international stage as well. Because we are celebrating diverse women, and it's a great start and it's a great step for us to, to celebrate women in all forms of life.
Very well said, embracing the uniqueness of each woman from all walks of life. Happy Women's Month, Miss Phoebe Arrianna Torita of Kananga and Miss Anita Rose Gomez of Zambales. Good luck to you both, and thank you so much for your time.